put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back to the morning show on Tobago Updates Television. It's now 7:26 a.m. on Friday, 8th March 2024, International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day to all our female viewers who are viewing from far and wide and even right here on our beautiful island of Tobago. Happy International Women's Day. We continue conversations this morning in studio with our guest, and we're going to continue on the health topic. This morning we're speaking with Miss Dawn Gray, and she's a health and wellness specialist. We're talking about our International Women's Day 2024, what the theme means, and of course, women and the importance of their health care. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning and thank you for having me.
And happy International Women's Day to you as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. So we're talking about inspire inclusion. That is the theme this year for International Women's Day.
Yeah.
And how do you see this theme rolling out, especially in your line of profession? How do you inspire inclusion for women to be a part of what is happening in the healthcare system?
Whatever I do it with an intention of inspiring women to be even better than I am. Mm. I am an apostle. I train people in that area. I am restorative. I train, and I always tell them, I want you all to be better than me. Even when I leave this land by death or whatever, that I have people carrying on the legacy of inspiring and inspiring. So it rolls and rolls and go down and trickle down and so on.
Awesome, and that is a really beautiful response, because it is important that we train people, and as you said, to be better than you.
Yes.
You know, and I really appreciate this, and that you are depositing parts of yourself into women who are coming up, whether it's in this field, in this industry, or wherever they are, that they become the best version of themselves and aspire to be better than their teacher. You know, so thank you so much for that. We really do appreciate you. So you are a health and wellness specialist, right? So what do you see as the importance of women accessing or paying attention to their health and their wellness? Because I know there are different areas and different aspects to wellness. People think health is just about your physical health.
Yes.
But we want to talk about the different areas and why you think it is important for women to pay attention to these things.
Holistic healing is important. When I say holistic, you look at your physical, you look at your spiritual, you look at your emotional. Because some people feel when they're emotionally disturbed, it's not unhealthy. It is unhealthy. But I want to focus on a little about physical. I see more women exercising, you know, taking charge of their body. They're dancing, they're doing aerobics, and it's so important. You know, I have a little section of that, not a whole gym, but I encourage people. And I used to go to a gym, and I recognize that I'm seeing more people exercising. I'm living in Bacalet, they're walking. And, you know, I applaud that. I see men too, but, you know, the focus is on women for today. But they are taking charge in exercise, in aerobics. And I love that, because sometimes you don't even hear a conversation on these things that women participate in. It's not just, I have a clinic, I run a clinic for male and female. I have women and men coming to the, you know, and I when in my training, I advise, and even on the radio, I talk about, you know, seeing about your health, and people are coming forward more than before, you know, with their health. Even emotionally, people are coming for counseling, because I'm a mediation, different restorative training. Women are, sometimes we have more than men, but I'm seeing that people are more cognizant and recognizing that the health is important, especially in the emotional. When someone is very angry, you know that something is wrong. They're biting at everything, they're biting. So, you know, I do counseling and so that they're able to understand that, take it down. You need that peace. You need to understand life a little better and do things that will keep you at peace. Because as a mother, there were times I was so angry with my children when they run away, you beat them, whatever. And that has changed so much now with my grandchildren. That I try to hug them up and kiss them up, yeah, and embrace them more. And even my children, I would say, I love you, I only have sons. But, you know, there's a peace with the relationship. But I really think that women are coming forward more and access health care in physical and emotional, and even in the spiritual. As I said, I have a ministry, and I encourage people to pray and fast, meditate, relax. Your spirit attracts things around you, negative and positive. And sometimes you have to be in a balance in order to receive.
That's right. And how does, we're talking about your physical, your emotional, and your spiritual. And I know sometimes when one area is impacted, it affects the other.
Yeah.
So let's say you're talking about peace. There's something that is bothering you, there's something that is causing you to display some type of emotion. Does that translate into your physical being as well? Sometimes I know some people are unwell because of a mental issue or an emotional issue.
Yes, mental. And it really affects where your send forth positive or negative, especially the negative will impact on your organs. So you're always angry, and that is sending something to your organs. Your heartbeat will start racing faster. Or your intestine, you can't eat well, so your intestines not flowing properly. So that mental health, you're trying to remember, you can't remember because it's so much stuff, because it creates anxiety. Anxiety does not bring clarity to your mental health. And so I'm encouraging people, just go by the sea and bathe. Water is one of the things I use. Go by the river and bathe, or just go and take a shower and let it flow down on you to help you. Yes. And it works. I'm saying I have been trying it over the years, and it works. I only now start to advertise my restoration center. I used to keep it low, you know, and so on, but now people are coming and they're responding to, when you tell them a sea bath, oh, you know, I didn't think of that, that I could take a sea bath and just relax. Yes, because I work 5 days per week in my clinic. One day is for me to relax, go and take a sea bath, my hair open, I'll have on a big dress, you know, and just relax. And so by Sunday, Monday, I am good again to go. And it works for me until my workers and even members of the church will ask me, how you do it? But you must give yourself some space. You know, sometimes even with teachers, they would take a day of reflection when they want to.
To recenter themselves. Yes.
Yes. So I advise people on that, and people are doing it. Women, especially, not only women, but I'm saying women are understanding more about their health based on my experience in my health and wellness clinic.
And why do you think it is important for them to take care of themselves in that kind of way? Why do you think that is important for women to go by the beach and take a bath or a long shower or just meditate? And why do you think it is important for a woman to do this?
To create balance and to create self. You know, if yourself is not intact, you cannot help others. So it's so important that they do these things so you have a holistic, healthy body, mind, soul, and spirit.
I see one of our viewers online saying that holistic health is the word of the day. You know, so our viewers are listening and they're paying attention, and we want to say thank you. And we want to encourage all our women out there to really take care of yourselves. Because in my view, a woman has so many things going on. It's the home, it's work, it's the children, it's their homework, it's your husband if you have one, or a partner, it's your community, probably your church. There's so many things that we have to take care of and manage. And so one of the important things also is to take care of yourself.
Yes, I promote that all. It's self first. Fix you.
So take a walk in the park, or just a walk around your neighborhood,
Yes.
you know, by a skipping rope, whatever it is
Whatever.
works for you. Take a little swim, you know, a long shower, make a cup of coffee, and, you know, enjoy the aroma. That works for me. I know for certain, you know, enjoy the aroma. Try to wake up early in the morning and look at the sunrise.
Yes.
You know, these are some of the things I'm thinking of that would help in, you know, bringing that kind of balance.
Yeah, you are quite in place and right, because some women only think about cooking for the husband and children, and they don't take care of themselves, you know. And so we really need to, or for those who are taking care of themselves, I applaud them today. And I will be at the house today debating the motion.
Oh, wow.
On International Women's Day.
We will be tuning in to hear your perspective this morning.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with Miss Dawn Gray, and she is a health and wellness specialist, and just bringing some perspective on the importance of taking care of yourself as a woman, as you contribute in society, in the workplace, at home, in your communities, in your churches, wherever you are. It is important that you balance and center yourself so that you're able to give, because we just give, but we also have to give to ourselves as well as women. Thank you so much for coming on the show this morning and bringing that measure of perspective to us, and for giving us some ideas in terms of going by the beach with a long dress and just enjoying the atmosphere and the ambience there. And I want to take this time to again to say Happy International Women's Day to all our female viewers, all our female supporters, all of you who have been here from inception, all of you who joined, all of you who are here now. Happy International Women's Day 2024. And these are some of the ways you can inspire inclusion in your daily life, in your daily routine, and in the things that you do to make yourself a better person. Happy International Women's Day. All of our female viewers, we love you and we appreciate you so very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for a short break before we continue conversations in studio this morning with our guests. And of course, before we go, we're going to ask all you beautiful ladies to help me share the live, share the live, share the live. Stay with us.